and flag and pull. Triangle flag. I never mind, it's over here.
Okay.
And large,
The last wave should be interesting though. Last part. Yeah, this looks down. I think one down here. At least.
Looks like it,
Maybe even go and break this low. But this one here, you probably get a bounce somewhere here, a short one. Then it may even go down again.
There's a lot of people.
Yeah, see this one. So, and this one as well. So this looks down. That means if dollar is going to be dollar weakness, right? That means all the euro dollar, Aussie dollar, pound dollar is going to go up.
No.
I think there's a dollar weakness. This looks weak. This whole thing looks very weak for downside.
This was joined a long time ago. I don't know when. Last week or 2 weeks ago. Yeah, see?
There are some crazy cases. I mean, generally this looks like sideways and down, right? But if let's say, right, if all of a sudden, let's say you're aiming for the downside, let's say I'm aiming for the downside, right? For any strange reason where, let me see.
Thank you, Sherman. Hey, thank you, Alan.
Let me think. Okay. Here's the thing. You see this correction here?
Yeah.
So right now, it looks downside like correction and down, right? It looks down, right? Like sharp move and then sideways and down. But if in any scenario where this one drops, right, and all of a sudden it just reversed like that, very sharp.
Can be.
Then if that happens, right, that means this is gonna go up very, very strong and break this top. So that means, right, if let's say I was to take the sell, I would surely put a stop loss here and put a buy stop here. It's like if I take the sell and I lose the money, immediately I will buy it up for the upside. Because right, this piece here also can be some kind of leading 5 wave, you see. Then one correction, one like this, you know, it could be that, this could be that, and then before it goes up. So this is like a 1, 2, 3 also possible. That's why it's gonna be very execution oriented rather than forecast oriented. Because people who forecast this and they have no stop loss will get immediately killed when this one comes up there. Because they'll keep thinking it's going to go up and come down, you see. But what I'm saying now is that I don't have that forecast bias. Right now it looks down, but if at any point it flips, take the loss and immediately try to earn back the money the other way. And then make back the money that you lost and then earn extra money here. Out there. That's what I'll do.
So you try to anticipate also lah.
It's more like execution, I would say. Execution oriented.
Oh, you anticipate the move and then you like 太极拳 lah.
Yeah, like this, like for something like let's say like let's say this piece over here, right? Let's say for any reason you think it's going down, right? But it didn't go down. Then this one was actually a little bit kind because this was actually a little bit kinder. But there's no guarantee. This one could look sideways to go up, but it can also fall again, you see. But what I'm saying is if at any point you kept this one and you kept this one, right? And thinking it's gonna crawl down like that, but it didn't, but it breaks the top instead. You must at least swap and then go the other way instead and try to make back the money that's lost. You see what I mean? It's execution oriented, not too much forecast. That means because normally when people lose money, so it's when their stop loss is not being respected, or they keep moving a stop loss this way. So the quickest way is that instead of it going down, but it flipped the other way, is to quickly take the loss and then immediately enter the trade for the opposite side. You can earn the money back very quickly. The idea is not for this to flat, you know. It's just to make back the money that was lost. I mean, you see right here. That's what I mean. It's execution oriented. But the real trade that I think is good is, bounce I think is good for the buy. I think this one is got a downside look for now. But I would not just take the sell and keep it for the entire move down, right? I would not keep for the entire move down. I think in terms of risk reward, right, this one has really given you a 1:1. So I don't really want to trade the dollar yen. It's possible this is 1, 2, 3. It could do a 4. It could do a 5. That's possible. But this waves here, they are tough to trade though. So I mean they can pull back to this level. But even if I was to take a trade here, right, I would not take a trade for it to break the low. You know, because like it's really moved quite far. That's the thing.
More likely going up, right?
It looks like it's going up. So people flip this correction to there. Then when it corrects there, they'll flip this correction to there like this again. You know, for one more move down, that is possible. But again, when they look for the one more move down, this can always go and break that. You know, so as this one is traveling up, right? You have to wait for this to break, go a little sideways, and then break again a second time. So it has to break once, then it has to break twice. Then this is a safe entry. Then you're looking for that. That means this is execute. This is confirmation for the downside. You see, this piece is very important. So right now, like this one for the down, there's nothing ready for the downside. This if it does that right here, like this is downside confirmation. So it has not done that, you see. So there's no confirmation at all. In fact, you want to trade this, right? Might as well trade this up. Because this looks like it's going to go up to this level.
Yeah. How do you do your time factor? You do your time factor?
Yeah, the thing about this time factor is that it's pretty short, you see. This time factor is very short. It's very short. You see, how it moves when they move like multiple ways, right? When the time factor is very short like that, you see, this correction time is very short. This impulse is very long. When you see stuff like that, when it's like reverse, usually we are more familiar with motive waves like impulse, correction, right? We want this must take a long time, right? But when it's very short, right, it means the probability is downside. There's a lot of downside pressure on this. When the correction is so short, but it still flies so far, right? So when I look at this, it looks like it's pushing very far. It does have that look. So the one more down is very possible. But generally, it's tough to trade when the correction time is short, and then the impulse takes a long time. You see, so
you don't check with your lower time frame to see what's happening.
I mean, it's more like based on risk and reward, ma. Risk and reward. So yeah, like this one has the look like here. See, here we'll buy up to there, out. Because this one can drop again like this. So you go up like this, and then you can go up there like that. Yeah. Just the nature, it's just all the supply and demand areas, you see. Here there's a demand, it goes up, then here there's a supply, it comes down, then it goes up again. Around this level here. And then here roughly we will know. You draw something like that, drop sideways, right? You drop second time, here's a good sell down. You fit from here to here. Look for that 270 over this side. Or if conservative, you just take profit when they break the low. Because sometimes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they just break the low and that's it. Then they go up one big one. Then you can stop off or break even right there. So you don't want that to happen. So that can happen. That's just the nature of this kind of 5-way structures. They are quite hard to trade.
Where is it now?
Yeah. Yeah. So it looks like it's going to do that. Looks like that.
So if it's 3-way, we go up, 5-way, we come down. Well, so actually, 3 short sell. One, two, three. Up.
Oh, hello? I think I muted by accident.
What?
Oh, so did you hear me say something about Oh, I was talking to myself for quite a while. Yeah, I was talking to myself for about 3 minutes. That's I was coughing.
I thought what happened to you? I thought you when you sleep or something.
You know, I was talking for 3 minutes alone.
Oh.
No, basically, I was saying that this structure here, this part here, you see,
Mm.
you gotta go to the 5 minute. You go to 5 minute. So I was just saying that this structure here, it looks there's a potential for downside. The question is this going down or is it going to make one more up like that? You see, somewhere to this level here, and then it goes down. Because you sell the wrong timing. Let's say some people think that it's going down, right? Let's say there's something like that, and then they see a flag here, they sell. Just the last drop here, then you just chuck all the way up, and that's quite bad if it's going to be big lots, right? And should you be the guy will stop out right there before he see it drop like this. So the timing and the execution is so important, right?
Mm.
So like this region, so over here they are very good sell places. They're like the juicy the good levels like basically. So price action probably has a high chance of actually let me see. I would say, let me see, this looks like see, 1, 2, very possible this is one. You can consider that one. Well, that is tricky though. Let me see. But I'll consider this a corrective structure over here actually.
Very up.
Yeah, I'll consider this as one wave. This is one wave. This is another wave. Another wave. This is another wave. I say this is going to go up one more time. Around here, you can take a buy.
Well, up in there, it might come down again.
Yeah.
But
So you go up one more time from here. There's a good place to take a sell. Now, whether or not it drops is one thing to the bottom, but at least you get a buffer. Then you put the break even quickly on. Just take off some at 30 pips, basically.
That's a lot, man.
See how far the rest goes.
This is a very high trade. But like I'm here, I'm going up there, I'm down from there. I think so. See,
Yeah.
this is already 20%. The value is already curved. It's going to turn up there soon.
Yeah, so one more turn up to around here is good. Just here. Just here. Just exit there. We don't have to be too gung ho to take the break. Although most likely we can take up to here and just earn from here to here. That's it. Out. It means anywhere from this supply here up to here. Yeah, see, this zone is the one that you want to take. It may go higher, but you don't have to fight all the way to the top. Like yeah, like this is also quite strong. See this part over here. This part over here is quite strong. So you get all the reactions.
10950.
Yeah.
14 pips. 14 pips is more than enough, right? To be here. Because it's turning up, trying upwards. So I work mostly on this E-line thing, simple for me. I don't know about this, about your
wave counts now. It's okay. That one takes a long time to learn.
I don't know about it. I don't really know about this.
Not everybody can
Too fast.
yeah,
I think the brain working in anticipation, like brain 太极拳啊, or 咏春拳 short run. Mine, I got to look at this. I think what really come up here. Go out from there. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
More here.
Around here, around this level, let's see what happens. The level. See, it comes right to the level. Okay, let's watch the level now. So right now, the stop right is supposed to you want it to start moving up there, and the stop has to be below the lowest low. Let's see. So what you're hoping for is you're hoping for is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then one more 5 up like that. But you're gonna exit right here.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. So let's see.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3 way up.
Yeah. So the credit structure gonna look like this is the credit structure. This is gonna be one piece. Like a W and X. This is like your Y, right? This is your X and this is your Z warm up. But again conservatively, because who knows? What if it's this and this and then suddenly drops like that, right? That's why you take it to around here.
Yeah, can be.
Just for that little gain, don't give up the entire.
Don't lose the whole journey.
Yeah, don't lose the whole thing. Just for that little thing at the end.
1, 2, 3. See? Going up way. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Look up.
Well, in terms of Elliott wave, the Elliott wave, we call it this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. Elliott wave, because this fourth wave right doesn't cut into the wave 1. This wave 3 is the longest. That's how Elliott wave would be. 5 waves.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, and the reason why you say that is because this wave 4, see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Because this wave 4 you see you can see it here. And this never went into price 1, you see. So this one never went into price 1. So this is like Elliott wave structure. 5 waves. The difficult things about 5-way structures like that, right, is they can always give you a nightmare where 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then it can go up one more time and then just drop one more time just for fun, making an A, a B, and a C like that, and then it goes up here. That is one problem 5-way structures have when they look like that.
If you ask me, this one looks like 1, 2, 3. Then up. This is 3 waves. 1, 2, 3. To me, it's 3 waves.
Okay. That's the thing about wave count. Sometimes they are tricky. Sometimes it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then this is 1 and 2. Then they expect here and here. So 1, 2, 3. No, 3, 4, 5. Right.
Yeah.
So that's the thing about this other wave counts. They have the essential the problem about the extended third wave. With the extended third wave, they think could be extended like that also.
Could be. But
So
since it's got this line here, I say 1, 2, 3. This is 2, 1, 2, 3.
yeah.
3 waves.
Yeah.
You see there's a lot of dodgy coming up here.
Around that zone. Because this is a zone of cluster demand. On the left side. On the left side.
Yeah. You know why I say this is I mean the way I look at it, this is 1 here. 1 all the down. 1, 2, 3. Mine is 3 waves. This is all the way down here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
This is retracement. 1, 2, 3. Very simple that way. Because all the way down. Because we want the retracement. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go up. Let's go up here.
There's one upside coming on this. It's how far it's gonna go. Is it gonna go 5 way and come down again, or will this one continue up like that? No, do at least. So that is a good buy. About this. How many pips there? About 10 pips.
10 pips.
10 pips at 16 or about 1,006 lor. So you make about 1,006. Let me see. 16 times 100. 1,006 you can make potentially from here to here. It's about 10 pips, is it? Check. You got 10 or 8.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Up. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Up. Then you come down.
Yeah.
You come down and then you go up again. You come down until this level here. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. There is your head. See the head there?
Well, that looks, that's very heady. Yeah.
The head. It's definitely head. The retracement by going up also. So you play a big day player,
I think it's good to know the higher time frame swing count. And then when we trade on the low time frame like the 5 to 15 or 1 minute, right? You trade in the direction of the higher time frame swing count.
Yeah. Well, you have a sense of direction, you don't know.
Yeah, the sense of direction of fall. Because sometimes on the lower 1 minute time frames, things go wrong. Like the 5 wave sometimes can become quite complicated as well.
Yeah.
So even though the count may become more complicated and I might go to drawdown, but ultimately I can average. But let's say it goes beyond my original entry, right? I can actually enter again much lower because the higher time frame says that it's going to go in a certain direction. So, you know what I mean? So like even though on lower time frame it might have pushed further than my entry, and I go to drawdown, but I can actually buy at a better price basically because I know at a higher time frame it's going to go in the direction that I want.
But then you got assurance that confidence that you'll go up that way.
Yeah, exactly. Like for example, if this one goes something like this, right? This one comes down really really slow. Maybe let's say for some reason I decided this one went up here and then I bought this one. I bought here. Let's say I bought here, thinking it's gonna go right. But what happens? It goes there, then it drops again here. Well, never mind. I buy again here again, up again. You know what I mean? Then when it comes here, I can always close both of them because maybe it goes up, it does it, then it goes up again. But they're all up. You see, it's just that I did not get the best entry. The best entry would have been somewhere maybe here.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is the whole thing is a 4-hour bias. You see, then when I'm playing here, it might be on a 1 minute only. That's the idea, lah.
See, the big green lantern coming out. My head again. Look at my head.
But before the head happened, it's already known that it was going to bounce there, right? Like you can see my finger and see my thumb.
See, look at all the doses coming up. Definitely it's coming up. Right? Quite sure. Because the market very fast. At this time, 9, 10 o'clock, market very fast.
So people pay me 11,000 just so that they can experience me telling them where the candle's gonna move. They want to see it live.
Yeah, holding your hand, then you get a shirt.
Yeah, basically because I can tell them this and I tell them that that's gonna happen. So people want to see me do it live, you see.
Assurance.
And of course I tell them where things will go wrong. This is where things go wrong over there. Right. People pay for certainty.
Of course. Give the confidence so to hold the hand.
I mean, people need the confidence, lah. This sort of thing is gained through 6, 8, 10 years of staring at the chart.
This is M1. My head, I like it coming up. Oh, this is engulfing, really engulfing.
On
This
the one,
one, very first day, Silver Currency taught me 2005. Engulfing basket.
the problem with those candles is that they maybe applied with chart theory it works, but different brokers give different information. That's one problem.
First thing they tell you engulfing, yeah. Well, wow, empire, yeah. You're very powerful there. Going to all come down all the way.
And the other thing is because this is on such a low time frame, right? On a 1 minute, can't wait for any of those engulfing because all the profit already eaten up by the engulfing candle. You need to basically be able to sell right here and go right there and then take it out. Right? You want to eat this candle also. That's the problem. All this engulfing stuff is a good idea, but meant for higher time frames. Not for the 1 minute. 1 minute you gotta just see the structure bounce and go, man. Take and go. Need to be so good. Need to be really quite good. I think I stayed at the 1 minute for about 6 months, and I didn't get really the hang of it until I had some practical. Someone actually sat with me, and we took some trades together, and then I also practiced a lot on my own after that, and then only then I became good.
These are people overseas.
One guy is from Miri. He was from Sarawak.
Oh,
From Miri, I think he went to the States for a while. So what happened was I was quite good at swing trading, but I did mainly the 1 hour and 4 hour. And I developed the time box trading, and he basically took it to the 1 minute, which I never went to try before. Then he said that, hey, your box stuff works for the 1 minute, and because the 1 minute there's so many trades, right, as opposed to the 4 hour. There's so many trades you can take on the 1 minute, so many cycles you can take. So in the end, even when you're wrong, you can make the money back quickly. But on the 4 hour, if you're wrong, you have to wait for another 2-3 weeks before another cycle comes along, right?
Right.
Yeah, so for 1 minute, when you lose, you make back again quickly. There's no suffering. You can just keep pounding until you get the return you want for the day. Then you quit. And then what changed for him or was the time box. No? So he told me that that I basically I changed his life. And then when he figured it out, of course, he came back to share it with me after about 1 year. He heard what I said. He worked on his own for about 9 months, I think 7 to 9 months. Then he found a breakthrough on a 1 minute using time box. And then which was my development, and then that's why now I'm doing the very low time frames as well.
You got to be very sure, man. You got to really move Tai Chi Chuan.
Yeah, I gotta be very good. But without the box is what makes things sure, you see. Without the box, it would be quite scary.
So you have to wait for the thing to trigger out of the box.
Yeah, that's one way. That's one way. In fact, that's I would say 80% of the trade. Yeah, you have to wait
But
for the box.
how big the box has got to be?
It's in line with the impulse. You gotta find out what's the first wave.
First wave.
Yeah, find out what's the first wave. That means you need to be able to count waves quite well, and you gotta count waves using the MACD. You see.
Okay.
In fact, the box here is not so simple to be learned. There's, I would say, if for someone to learn wave patterns starting from scratch, you need about 2 weeks. I would say. You need all the rules. Huh?
Based on price action.
Price action, yeah, it's based on price action. That's why you can see me trading without any of these stuff, right? You can trade without any of these. And I can just roughly tell you like where it's going to turn. Okay, from here it's going to turn. Because basically I'm looking at the time, and then I'm looking at various levels, you see. So basically I can stare at the naked chart and roughly know where I can enter.
But usually direct on the tendency is the best. No interference, no straight price action on the chart.
Yeah. Like this one, you see this SAR? I mean, if someone just rely on this indicator, well, this one, after it broke, correction is supposed to go down, but it never went down. It even broke the top first. I don't find all these indicators that useful.
Yeah. Sometimes they don't follow the indicator. Sometimes they don't. I've got a lot of
because they're all lagging. I think the RSI is helpful though.
okay.
RSI is helpful to some extent. For helping to pick the double tops and double bottoms on the 4 hour and the daily. I think that's quite helpful. But stochastics, like things like stochastics, I don't find it helpful when, like, for example, when the third wave when third wave has gone. Third wave, right? Most people who use stochastics, they'll think of the trade here, because the stochastic will start squiggling up forever. You see, and then this is when they keep pushing up and up and up and up, and then they keep trying to sell and sell and sell and sell. But this is a third wave. So when third wave goes, all indicators will be useless. Because they'll all be squiggling at the top. You see,
the top or at the bottom.
Yeah, then it's useless at you. Yeah, or at the bottom. Then it's useless because you keep thinking that it's overbought, but it's useless because you keep going and going and going. They'll keep moving in one direction like that. 1, 2, like here. So when it goes, you can do a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, C1, and then this one can be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you can go up like goes up like this, then like this. 3, 4, 5, and then C, and then 1 like this. And this whole thing coming down like this will confuse a hell lot of people because they don't know how to trade. When the third wave is on, this is the first wave, the second wave, this is the third wave, you see? And then this stochastic will be forever like here. Forever like that. And then people keep trying to buy, they keep trying to buy, and they keep getting stopped out, and then the account will be wiped out. You see? So this kind of indicator is only good for when here, for the second wave, when it turns, right, or when the first, see, this is going to go up like that. First wave out, right, here, you can use the stochastic to say, oh, it's somewhere at the bottom, it's going to turn. That's fine. And then here is going to turn, that's fine. So first, the end of the first wave, end of the second wave. But when the third wave starts, you may as well delete the stochastic. You just prevent the trader from staying in the trade. This is the 100 pips that people want. But when they rely on the indicator, right, they're not able to get it.
Mm.
So turn it off.
But what happens if you go to the next can you go to the next time frame?
Yeah, it can go to the next time frame. So let's say on the next time frame when it hits some certain level like that, that's when you're going to start to have the issue. But then you must understand that within all these candles here, it could be what I just said. Could be all that stuff like that, you know? Maybe they pull back like this way. So in one daily candle, or the 1 minute could be showing all, could be exhibiting all the properties, you see. Like in this dollar yen, you see this move up. Like, so you want to understand how this one move up like this? Well, it's probably like what I just said, 1, 2, maybe 3, 4, 5 like that. Then it went to C, and then 1 like that. This became an A, became a B, and then this became a C. Then this one maybe it's like could be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 C1. That's it. Then it went up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. You see that? You see that? Yeah. I'm giving you the count already. What's inside these little waves? But all you see on the 4 hour are big candles. But basically, that's the count that they make. That's how they move. It's a little bit like Elliott wave, but more like my own version of 5C1s and stuff like that. Which is and plus timing, it gives you a sense of when you can enter. So even if this was going to go up, right, you basically want to enter somewhere like that over here. Right? Or you want to enter somewhere here where you actually break out, it pulls back here, then you buy the next one up like that. You know what I mean? Like even here, you see that? You see when it drop, right? You can even earn this money. This 32 lots, this might be $3,200. You see here? You see here, right? You see this reaction here?
Yeah.
You can actually make that money in 3,002. You put 30 lots down. Just that. That's what the guy did. 50,000 to 1.5 million. Phenomenal trading, man. You talk about George Soros. Well, yeah, he's quite phenomenal. But this guy basically went to the 1 minute, brought my stuff to the 1 minute, and then basically he turned 50K to 1.5 million in 4 months. Wow, amazing, man! It really opened my eyes. My student became the teacher.
Where's he from?
Huh?
Sarawak guy, Malay guy.
Yeah, from Sarawak, Chinese guy. Like Darth Vader said, the circle is complete. Now I am the master. Before he struck down Obi-Wan.
So actually all this you interact through the Zoom.
Yeah, I learned, like, we share ideas through Zoom, like what we are doing now. Yeah.
Oh, so you never really met him,
No, I never met him. I never met him before. Some of my students I've never met before, but they just see my work. We talk through Skype, like what we are doing now, and then they just wire the money into my bank account.
Yeah, there is a Kamatari brotherhood doing the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, just like what I'm talking to you now, you know that I know my stuff very well, right? Beyond the books that you find in the library, we know the things that beyond the books, man.
This you must do it yourself, DIY.
Yeah.
DIY, go through the work, so to speak. Going through fire and hell.
So many captains of industry, some people who are like, they had companies where they sold for a valuation of 50 million and such. But, like I told them, a lot of people are captains of industries in their own rights, right? Some might be working at a bank, or maybe they got very superior soft skills, they got promoted to president. They might be a chief engineer. They might have a business owner who sold their company for 50 million and a big pile of cash. They just want to invest now, be an investor. But all these people, when they come to trading, they all get chewed up in the end. Because like I told them, your skills are not transferable here. Because it's unfortunately it's not transferable at all. Uh,
this is real blood and sweat and tears one 咯。
yeah,
跟功夫啊，食過嘢粥啊，
yeah.
功夫員工食過嘢粥啊。
You might be a chess player. I don't care. I mean, grandmaster. You come here, if you're 1 million, probably get eaten up also. Right now. Eaten up.
嗯。
I mean, who are your competitors? They're like North Korea. You trade gold. Like I said, you trade gold, right? Not. I mean, how you got 50 million fund also? Who cares? Your competitors are North Korea, big countries. Your money, you're nobody. You can't move anything. Can't influence anything. You can only read the waves and hope that you are right. Right? You can't do anything extra to make the market move in your favor.
Yeah, of course. You
And
got
then
the money, you got the power.
exactly, North Korea fire one missile, maybe Kim Jong Un will be looking at, oh, my gold prices have gone up. Let's sell a couple of thousand tons today, right?
Right.
Because they need to pay for the missile firing. So, oh, I fired one missile. Japan is crying out, and then gold prices shot up to 1,300. Sell, sell, sell. Then they make profit, lor.
See, my E-line, simple E-line trading going up. I'm fine, very simple. One second, come down, and going up, simple up. Very simple trading.
Mm.
You don't have to remember anything. That's what. Laminar flow here, but no turbulence. Just go within this E-line, that's all. Until here, then it was up. Really my break. I don't know.
Yeah.
It might break out here.
So I wouldn't play to the top. I'll play to around the base or just below the top, and I'll be out.
Yeah. I feel like it come down, suddenly come down.
So not bad, right? Today you see me call the dollar Swiss, and it was successful. Now I call your dollar yen and successful again. 2 out of 200% success rate.
Oh, no, yeah.
And that's not to mention my own trading.
Yeah.
My own trading 1, 2, 3, 4. I had 4 trades. I did 4 trades. 4,390,8 4 about 3,009 profit.
All the same, all the same. Exactly. It matter opportunity presenting themselves.
Yeah, it's a risk reward thing.
Yeah.
What will make this tricky right now is how this one actually turns, how this one actually moves, how this one actually moves. How this one, if it moves like slowly here, then slowly it starts to come down, it means it's coming down. Right? So you
Yeah.
gotta see how it goes. If the best is it actually does something like this, it breaks, it pulls back. That means you know it's coming down. If for any weird reason it just bash up like that, oh, that means it's changed. It means the status quo is changed. That means chuck. It means corrective structure, chuck, 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 pull back, then you need to look for the bias already. That means, yeah. So you gotta see what it does. See,
Breakthrough, yeah.
you gotta see what it does. Not just breakthrough, but how it actually broke through. Like a boxer jab, a boxer boxers lightly, or he's just measuring your head with his left hand. That means he's setting your head up for the right to come and blow right through your head. You see. So you gotta see how he's setting up. Is it setting up like this strong to pull back to go up, or is it just going up to suck orders and then come down like this before it drops? So the timing, the slope are all important basically. Like the horse, like the horse wants to kick you, you fold his ears, maybe he start to turn his backside towards the guy. That means he wants to kick the guy. You see,
Right.
we gotta read the signs.
Look at this one. Oh, shit, very powerful.
I was looking at Brent crude oil lah. It was a little bit tricky though. Brent crude oil, UK oil. A little bit tricky right now. It's a tricky place. Oh, just
We don't look at the basics, the financial analysis, news and all that.
the only reason I would look at the news is if I think that it's because the news tells me a big move is coming.
Yeah.
Not because I believe what the news say, but it just means that a big move is coming at that time. But I don't believe what the news says, right? A lot of news out there are all fake, you know. It's all fake news, all misinformation and stuff. I always refer to the S&P. All that fuckers say it go up to 5,000 and 3,000. Fuck all of them. Who are they? And then what happened? Donald Trump said something. It fell all the way to 2005, 2,500, 2006. I think from 2008 right to 2006 around there in 2 weeks. It took 7-8 months to climb up there, you know, to 2008, 4 in 2 weeks. That amount.
Yeah.
And then at the same time, they will say, "Oh, it's going to go 2,000, 3,000, blah 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 blah." Oh bullshit! Don't listen to them.
Already the delay also, almost of them happened already. Already happened. Bullshit.
They need to pass the bag of shit to somebody, you know. If when all the people are saying, "Hey, you should buy gold, you should buy gold," if someone that you know doesn't trade gold also wants to buy gold, you know, you better let go of your gold.
Wow, this one is going up very fast. Down fast, up fast.
It's 1 minute lah. It's 1 minute lah. Everything look fast in the 1 minute.
No, H1. H1 is one shot down 1 hour now. Up also, see? Down up 1 hour. This is going up fast. It's 70 degrees.
Well, the degree is based on about how much you string or expand the chart, right?
No, it's the actual force of the driving force. It's actual driving force of the.
But if you zoom in, the degree is going to become small. It's going to become less. You press the plus button on the magnifying glass, then the degree will be less.
Remember?
You click the magnifying glass, then the degree you can alter the degree. Just this one.
Where the magnifying glass?
Yeah. You zoom in, zoom out. The magnifying glass will change. So the slope itself will change.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, it didn't change. Same. Same. The slope is same, a little bit or small. The gradient is same, big or small. See? Gradient is same.
Okay.
The slope is same, big or small.
If you click minus, click a lot.
I see it. Same, the gradient are the same.
Looks different. Depends on how sharp it is. Like this one keeps changing. This one kept going like that. This one already quite steep. This one actually changed to this just now. It is stochastic. Just makes you scared, right? It makes the person scared.
Yeah.
If this is a genuine fifth wave, they're gonna break this. Then this thing will just squiggle out for some time. We're gonna break there, you see. So that's the thing about this stochastic.
Yeah.
Not
Some bottom reliable. Then you go to the next one. Go to the next frame.
Mm.
Go to the bigger frame, a small frame. Right? You go to the bigger frame. Go over.
Yeah, like here, I think gonna get to maybe here, possible. One more up to there.
Breakthrough. You think a breakthrough this right here?
I think there'll be a reaction. I think you should connect here. Connect this one. Just to see where you go. Yeah, just connect here. You must connect this tip also. Because that could align with this, you see. That could align like that here. Here or something.
No, go up there. Maybe here. Oh, no. What are these ones?
Okay. You need to touch though. You need to touch this. I don't use the equidistant line. I just use a normal trend line just to pull that. But anyway, it's most important to break this top. That's the most important thing.
Yeah, very better.
Then you have the complete 5 wave already. So after a 5 wave, you're looking for the downside.
Yeah.
Unless by some freak of nature, right, this happens to be 1 wave, right? And then this is a freak of nature. 1, 2. This happens to be that corrective structure. And then this one shoots straight up like that.
Breakthrough.
Yeah, breakthrough very, very strong. Then this one is probably that, you see. What you call a running flag. This is actually the first wave. This is the third wave. But as a scalper, right, scalping at 32 lots, right, you have taken this and gone now. So how many pips is this? This would be about 10 pips already, I think. Yeah, 10 pips. You're out. 3,002. Chop, chop. Finished. Job for the day done.
You're coming here to the resistance right here.
Yeah.
Come right here.
So how do you find my 1 minute trading? Is it good? I can call it, right?
Your area that I'm not familiar with, so I don't know.
I'm familiar with all areas. All areas. Your higher time frame and your 1 minute. Anyone can. If I can trade 1 minute, the higher time frame I can trade even better.
This is one, 2, 3, 4, 5, down. Sell. This is a perfect. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect anyway. You see your doji here?
Yeah, but the question is this the 5 wave and that's the end? And then it's going down now? Or is this the leading 5 wave and then after it shoot up very high? Right?
I don't know.
That's the problem about these last waves. There's a difficulty there.
Yeah, it's coming down very strong. It could go up. I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? Let's check with the bigger time frame.
One, two, three, four, 5. The bigger time frame doesn't say much. It's quite ambiguous because both ways possible, up and down, up or down. Unfortunately,
Nobody knows.
I can see scenarios of both up or down. So what lead the way will be the setup and the risk reward, right? In certain cases, when the forecast such that both ways are possible,
Nobody knows agak-agak one lah. Guesswork only lah.
of course, as you educated guess, it is Forex is like poker, right? But yet some people win in poker and some people don't. So you don't want to be the losers.
Yeah.
Forex is just like poker.
Anyway, you can reduce the loss by doing the trailing stop loss. You do trailing stop loss, you won't lose much one. But you don't win very much also.
Yeah, you give up too much profit lah. Too much profit gain. Imagine 50 pips, you're aiming for 50, 60 pips at 30 lots or 10 lots. Let's say 10 lots conservatively. And then 50 pips, you know, so 50 pips, then you trail at 25 pips. So you could take 5,000, but somehow when you trail at 25 pips, it came to stop you out. So instead of 5,000, you take 2,005.
Yeah, sometimes
You see, myself, I rather just take the full 50 pips, the full 5K and go, man. And then I will rethink again how to enter later on. You know?
Yeah. If you have that kind of confidence, that kind of skill, okay. Most people don't have, they just take,
Exactly.
take that.
Exactly. The trading stop loss, right, is for people who can't read the chart, basically. That's what I think too. Or in some instances where I mean, I do trail, but I trail not based off that trading stop loss. Based on how the price actually move. It would be based off like this. You see that? You see that? How the price actually moves. So if you're stopped out, actually you'll be stopped out here, but actually you can move that here. You stopped out here. See, if you had moved it like this, you see that? So actually you're stopped out right here. That's possible. But then that would have been based off some kind of 4-hour time frame, you see. So you capture at least the bulk of it here, basically. Until when this one came up here and then stopped out around this level here. You know what I mean? But you see, it's not based off like 25 pips or 50 pips. It's based off price action, you see. Then when you see this, then maybe you see it broke out correction, then you say, I put it here. Maybe this will crawl down like that. But if you didn't do that, then of course you get stopped out here. So at least you capture the bulk of it. That's also okay. Usually it'll be like a 4. You end up on the daily 4 hour, and then on the 15-minute, you move stocks based off the 15 or the 30. Yeah, that would make sense.
It's going up.
Yeah, like I said, anything is possible. This one, unfortunately. So let's say we are in the buy, right? If this one happens to go up, you see where basically you are thinking where would stops be? Stops would be there. Or if you go, or you go to the 15. If you go to the 15, 15 or 30 will do. 15. Try 15.
15.
Yeah, I would say. Yeah, here. Or even here. But I would say 15 stops will be here, minimum. So if for whatever reason, right, this one happens, this one can come here and still flip down, you know. This whole thing can be just like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this. It can come down, right? You can go back up again one more time like that. A, B, and a C. This is just a 5-way. Then this become three-way structure like this. And then this one can still come down like that, without ever taking out the stop. Well, if this one takes out the stop like that, right? Oh, when this one comes down, probably this one will up again. Because when stops should not be ever taken out. That's one main rule about swing trading, is that if you are in the swing trade to the downside, your stop should not be taken out. So whoever saw it down must defend it. If it's being taken out, that means after it goes up, you might go to the next zone again, you see. So whatever it does, you're actually looking at what other people are doing. It's just like seeing some guy at the casino and he's on a winning streak, so he's making a lot of money and we're just betting with him. So he's supposed to be doing well. If for some reason he starts losing money, it's like maybe I should stop playing with him anymore, because why is he losing his money? He's not defending his success. So whoever sold this down must defend that success, which is up here. You know, if it's not, there's no one defending it anymore, right? Next pullback that takes a long time, and there's a time factor there. Warm up very possible.
Because of the forces on there.
Yeah, so it must be defended lah. Someone decided to push this down, isn't it? Someone powerful thought that I want to sell and push this down. And now, if you look at that, you see, as I said, it broke this top. You see all these places. And you see the reaction immediately it come. This is price action. It's like reading a piano musical score sheet. Except no one teaches this lah. This is big money stuff. No one will share such formulas lah. Not easily shared. And that's why if let's say I said here buy, here out. Let's say we want to set it down, you can go to the 1 minute. You can go to 1 minute and see. 1 minute, right? Okay. No, there's nothing to say sell yet, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We change down again.
Yeah. What I will wait for, right? Like if you go back there again to the 1 minute. Let's say you go back to the 1 minute. Are we on the 1 minute? Yeah. Like you just said this looks at the levels, right? You see that? So is that correct? That's correct, right? This retrace up, right? So minimum what we want, right, is at least this to come and take out all this, right? So if we can take out, and then it takes a long time to pull back around here, it's a good sell to down to at least this level here. You see? It could come down like that, then maybe here it goes up like that, then it comes down again like that. Then after it goes up, then it drop again like this. And then it's going to be downside. But right now you cannot sell it because you don't know if this is going to go up some more. But basically it retrace, it go. But what if it comes back here and takes out all these levels, you see? You know what I mean? Because that means there's some kind of achievement. This is important. When it takes out levels, it means something here caused price action to drop and kill significant levels because this is where it pushed. Like this is what I mean. Like you see this one here, you see like stuff like that. So when this is happening, we don't know what's going on, right? But when it came down like here and then it took out certain levels like that, well, then that's important. That's important because you know that some level here was taken out. Anywhere here actually would have been a good sell down. I mean, it's like the idea that is what you're looking for. You know what I mean? Some important levels like that are taken out. So you see here, this is a place where someone decided to take out the levels. That's why they dropped. That's why I'm saying you need to take out the levels first. Got it? This one is not. This one has no achievement yet. It has not taken out any of these levels, so it could continue up again. That's why you don't just sell like that. Doesn't mean anything.
You could break up there.
Yeah, exactly. So it will just leave it alone, basically.
Wait and see what happens. Well, look at me. Very sad. You go up over here. Coming down. My little head going up there. Double top. Head and double top coming down. Where?
Yeah, but right now we're not so concerned about it. But if according to the wave count, is right, this is the 5th wave, it could end as a 5th wave. Or it could end as a 5 wave and then one more up like that. No?
Could be. Anything
Good.
happen.
And then it could end there. And then you see this one come down sharp, and then you see this sideways. That means you're looking for a third wave. This is the one that you want. So right now it's just a process of seeing what it gives. Then you know, it's like fencing. If the guy move left, then I go right. Okay. If I raise my sword, I see what does he do. If I push him, I see how he react. So just observe, see what he does.
Best thing.
Yeah, counter punching. That's the highest form of trading or fighting. Let the guy act first, and then you can always counter him. You see. 你不动我不动，你一动我先动。
蔡继贤啊，
Yeah, Bruce Lee also.
张三丰的太极神功啊。Before you move, you know where you move.
Yeah. Maybe the shoulder winds up a bit or something. So we're looking for some kind of indication, some kind of 露出马脚 you know, show his tail or something. And this is where it's important. If it shows his tail like that, breaks out, and it gives you the opportunity to sell it back down like that. So now I call out it before it happened. So basically in my mind, I know what I'm looking for already. So what am I doing while I'm waiting for that to happen? You hear me watching TV in the background, watching the Vietnamese, the war show in Vietnam, Full Metal Jacket.
You cannot concentrate all the time. You go gila.
There's something to see. While it's playing out, it's just leave it alone. There's nothing you can do. You can do something else.
Well, sometimes there's a crazy market one, no?
Yeah, but we don't want to be involved in crazy markets. We want to be involved in things that we can predict to some degree of accuracy. Like news, you should not trade around news time. Trade after the news is done.
Yeah.
Because once the news is out and the market has made its move, right, then the trading becomes easier.
Rather than do the fighting, you come and collect the cups.
Yeah, much easier. Because when the news come on the spreads, sometimes they're quite insane, man. 20, 30 pips of spread. They're quite insane.
Gapping also, big gap up.
Exactly. So it looks like it's doing that. It's going to come. So that means this is most likely going to, here's a good sell. You can come and sell for that. Take some. It's going to break this. I think it's going to break that. This here. Then wait for it to pull back. Then around here, you can sell it down. At least make another 10 pips. So another 3,000 like that you can make. So you really made this money up 3,000. Then you put here, you make another, I don't know, 16 lots, 10 lots. You just make this up and make this down. You finish, and then that's done for the day already. 4,000 a day is not too shabby. Not many people make 4K a day. Sugar, look, crude oil. Crude oil is doing something difficult. Like this one looks quite easy to read. Crude oil is very hard to read. I keep staring at it I'm staring at a 4-hour chart, but very weird pattern it's making. I probably can trade it on the 1 minute though, but 4 hourly I can't quite make out which way it's going. Yes.
Of course. M5
crude oil.
M5 better. M1 too many. M5 better.
Yeah, but you cannot trade this, ma. This is not tradable. You need to go M1 to see. You need to see all the waves on the M1. You need to see all. You can't see any of these on the M5.
Why do you use the lines? The lines are okay.
Yeah, you can.
I like the lines. Simpler.
I think the lines don't represent the week sometimes. The lines don't show the actual price level of that of the week. Like if you see here, right? Let's say I mark this out. Then you go to the lines. Do you see all these points? Now you go to the line. You go to the line. You see? You don't see it. I need to know what the price level is. Because you're scalping, right? All that little 10, 20, the 1, 2 pips are all important. You need to measure like this is the amount for the broker, then this is the amount that I can take. this amount for the broker. So you're only taking about 11 pips, so every pip counts.
It's quite action.
Yeah, every pip counts, man. Every pip counts. Every pip represents money. So on the low time, the 1 minute time frame, need to be very precise.
Oh, I just discovered the British call points, the American call pips, the same thing. American call pips, the British call point. Idiot, confuse me now, you know.
British, okay.
The same thing. 4 decimal place.
Yeah, to the 4th decimal place. One.
See, it's coming down already, like in the bigger chart.
Well, don't be too sure though. This one, this stuff here, it's hard to say. You can always come here and then you can always scroll up to around there. Yeah, but never taking out this, so you never really know if it comes up to that level. Possible also. This one need to be observed on the 1 minute. Yeah. So we don't do, yeah, we don't see if you enter a sell now, there's no confirmation it's going down. There's no confirmation that it's going down. It needs to at least take out those previous levels because you don't want something like that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, C, 1 followed by A, followed by a B, and then followed by C. Then this turns out to be a corrective structure like that. You know, 1, 2, 3. And the way to improve the odds is for this structure to come and take out these levels first. So see that? And once you pull back this one, this become a good sell. You want this is the one that you want. That means now you have like a 4 of a kind now. So when this happens, then you're looking for this. This is like a full house trade or straights. The probability becomes very strong for the downside. If you don't have that and this and you know and even like a small flag here, you don't have that. You're selling here is like a two pair. You know what I mean? So a two pair only. Maybe even worse than a two pair. This one is like could go up as well. You know? And you don't want to take the buy because you take the buy. Why if you just break out like this? Also 1, 2, 3, just like this only, and then suddenly reverse very sharply. You know? So that's so you don't want to do all that. The only thing safe is when it takes out all this, it comes here. This is the best one. Like, so this is like having a full house. So looking at the chart and knowing what is the risk and what is safe to trade is important also. Some things are not safe to trade. Then you know how to stay out. You know. In some parts, you know that the guy is weak. The dragon is weak. He's sleeping. You go and smack him. Right? When the dragon is like full armor, right? Better not touch him. Very dangerous. Get killed. Right?
Bomb you out.
Yeah, very dangerous. You learn to recognize when it's safe, when it's not, when it's dangerous. Well, I think I know what oil is doing. If oil makes one more down, then it makes a safe buy. Yeah, correct. You know, man. And it's going up. So all these levels are also levels that you want to get to. All this. All these. But if you had bought it up, you have made the money already, lah. That was a good buy if you had bought it, actually.
Could be going up, man. Could be going up, man.
Could be.
Could be going up here, man. Shit.
Question, is it going up here?
Yeah, could be going up here.
Or you go down here first. Then you go up. Then all those
Could be.
support.
Could
Stop,
be.
stop, stop. Everybody out here. Then you go up.
Yeah. Possible.
Or what's worse? Everyone thought it's going up, right? Well, you say sorry guys. Actually, this is what I am. And then down here. And then you go up. This and this. First wave, second wave, third wave. Then you drop. That would be everyone's nightmare scenario.
Could be. Alternative.
Yeah, that's why I said the forecast is one thing, but setups are more important.
Mm.
They guarantee you a certain amount of money.
Just in time, lah. Forex
Yeah.
is just in time.
I mean, what would make a good trade for the upside is that if it came down here, if let's say it really came to the bottom, that would make a good trade for the upside. For in terms of risk reward,
Mm.
that would make a good trade. Not because of any news, but the news will probably what they like to do is they like to drive it really, really low, and then wait for the news, and shock like that.
Yeah, they create the market, top down the market.
Yeah, they just force it down on nothing but fumes,
Mm.
Just force it down based on what? Based on nothing, and then suddenly the news comes, just shot, just release everything. Oh, then you just run helter skelter away from the level.
Yeah.
Everyone get caught. The last guy there get caught crying.
Mm-hmm.
So best to be self-oriented lah. This one.
Yeah. It could break this very line.
Mm. Okay. 1 minute, everything, the whole exchange is the 1 minute. There's nothing you can see on the 4 hour. It's all the 1 minute chart. So if it's gonna come down, it's gonna come down now. It's right at the top. I mean, it made a three-way structure here. 1, 2, 3. If it wants to come down, it should come down now already. Actually, this could be a, no, this actually broke already, huh? It's complicating things. No. Still not safe to sell. What you want to see is you want to see this break first. Then you can confirm that this was some sort of expanding flat like that. This is the final piece. The final piece. The coup de grace. Or the coup de grace.
He hit the very sharp. Up, come down again.
But said this also went to break the parabolic side. I don't care. I don't find it useful. Unless you're taking profit based on the parabolic SARS. I guess so.
Sometimes it stop you. Sometimes it stop you. Sometimes if you want to break through, nobody cares. Even where you are.
If we go out, we call up these. This is probably also one number right there. We just react a little bit. I hope it drops. Because the downside looks easier. Trade. Upside crawls. Because it just finished a 5-way structure to the upside, you see. So hopefully it's going down now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to come down. We got so many people. 109. Oh, no, 50.
Yeah, and also we don't want to sell this one down because you don't want this to be here like this, you see. You don't want it to be that. You don't want it to be that, you see. You know what I mean? See,
Go up.
this piece go up, this piece will go up very fast. The candles will look like that, you see. It's a time factor. So you want this to drop first, then you don't want the candles to look like that. You want the candles to look like that.
Yeah, slower.
Yeah, slower. That means it's going down. So you gotta see that first before you decide anything. That's why nothing to do. Nothing to do. It's really there's nothing to do. Still unclear. You could do anything. It will only reveal its true form at the very last second, and then you gotta get it. Like if you miss it, it's gone.
The fox show is there.
Yeah, the what's that? What's that fox? The huli. No, what's that? There's this. I saw this very nice fox at the zoo at the New River Safari. It's like a very cute fox. What's his name? Let me Google it. What's the name of that fox? Very cute fox. Let me Google it. What's that? Let me Google it. What? Oh, it's fox is a smart creature. The marble fox, gray fox, silver fox.
Coming down. Highway.
Red tail fox. Uh, don't have it though. I don't know what the name is, but River Safari I saw it was such a nice little fox, looked like a toy.
Oh, this is my hat. See my hat there?
What was that?
Hat, see?
Oh,
And galloping, coming down.
you
See my hat?
yeah.
Buy and sell.
No, go to 1 minute first. Go to 1 minute first.
Wait 1 minute.
That's not a 15 minute. Go 1 minute. Little bit soon though.
Sell. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sell.
No, don't sell that lah. It's a bit soon lah. You wanna sell lah? You wanna sell lah?
I will sell.
Okay lah, you can sell.
See my hat. I see my hat. I got paid. I saw hundreds of hats. All I recorded everywhere in my notes. Hats all over the place.
Sell it. Sell it. If you have confidence, sell it.
Sell it.
Click sell. You can sell.
Yeah, like, eh? No money, I don't know what can I sell.
You put 32 lots lah. You put 50 lots. So, you put 50 lots. That's 50 lots, 32 or put 30 or 40.
No money.
Yeah, I think you sold it already. Then it went up. Go to 1 minute and check. 1 minute, 1 minute. It's pound dollar. Look for the dollar yen.
Wow. Triple top, man.
Oh.
Triple top. 1, 2, 3. No, still come down.
Yeah, you could bring ABC and come down. But this good reason why breaking that low is important, that these levels.
When I see this, I'm confident it will come down. I saw lots of this.
Hat.
Lots of this sign.
Mm.
It will come down.
See, what you don't want now is this one to be dead. You don't want this to be time factor.
How do you put the time factor here in this? Triple top.
Well, what I'll do is I will actually check here first to see what this is. So I don't want this to be a correct structure. I don't want this to be a 1, 2, 3. Could be, could be. You don't want this to go higher than that though. Because this you don't mind this.
My trust in this. My cat. My trust in this. Don't have this, I dare not go in. I've seen so many of these. You better get your cough sorted out.
The tricky stuff. Is this consolidating to go up? Or is this the rally, this is the base and then it's dropping? This is it's accumulating to do some one of either.
Gathering forces.
Either getting to go up or getting to go down. So you're 50-50, that's your right. But again, like I said, when I trade big lots, I don't trade like this. You know? Because I trade for basically I say I know where my stops are. So it must take out my if it takes out my stop, okay, it means these guys are not strong anymore. Let's go and whack them. But otherwise, this is all it's guesswork. That's what I mean. To me, it's guesswork. Because the camps have not been taken out yet. You know what I mean? The bull camps are not taken out yet.
Yeah.
You should take out the bull camps first before you decide to enter.
Defense hasn't been broken yet.
Huh?
Defense hasn't been broken.
Exactly, the defense hasn't been broken. And you want to go break them, you break them, later you still come back again. Then you might as well take this side down. You know what I mean? If you try to take this is the first, if you try to take this, It's like 1, 2. This might be the third wave, but this is the first of the third, second of the third of the third. You may as well take the third of the third. Don't be the first guy in, because the first soldiers that land on the beaches of Normandy get shot first, right? You don't want to be the first boat on the shore. At least be the 10th boat or something. I don't know.
Don't be a hero, a
You
dead hero.
know, you first one in, nothing good will come of it.
Be a dead hero. Don't be a dead hero.
Be a dead hero.
You don't need any dead.
I mean, be a smart hero, right? I mean, you
Yeah.
should keep your life and then fulfill the objective.
1, 2. While fighting back, the building forces
Yeah.
going coming down, going up. You know. We're along this line now.
So you enter a little bit early. This is what I call timing. In time factor trading, timing is everything. Second is the second step. First is your forecast, then is the timing, and then is the execution. What is good execution? Good execution is you are in drawdown of, let's say, you could have been drawn out of 5,000, but because of good execution, instead of losing money or being a drawdown of 5,000, you still made $200. You know what I mean? That is good. That is good execution. Manage to turn a losing trade into one that you could make $200 from. That is good execution.
Keep your cool, don't get panic. Don't panic.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you don't look at the volume.
I never really. Maybe there's a way, but no one ever showed me. So
Look at the volume. Volume, everybody look at it.
it's all lagging indicators, right? About this volume.
Cool, lagging.
Even Owenda lets you see where all the volumes, where all the orders are placed. But I don't put my faith in any of that. You know, Owenda allows you to see where all the orders are placed. But it might be just lies.
No, nobody knows.
Yeah, you could put anyone could just put a sell limit order somewhere and then just try to fake everybody out, right? Maybe the market maker just put 10,000 lots somewhere just to give you the feeling that you can buy with everybody, but actually when you reach the level, he removed the order all of a sudden.
No.
You can actually, I stopped looking at those orders.
What bullshit one? A created figure.
Let's create a figure. In the end, I learned to trust what I just told you, which you see is quite accurate, right? Now.
You see what you get.
See what you get, man. And so far, it's always all been right. I mean, like it's not that, like even in this dollar, it's not that I don't think it's not coming down, but now I'm talking about the execution part of it, right? Execution part of it. Just look at the 1 minute.
Wow. When we break the trend line.
So we need a couple more red candles then. We need to break this one, we need to break this one. The good news is it went past this one. That's the good news.
First defense, second defense, third defense.
Yeah. When you come back here like this, like I think anywhere here, people will sell it down already. That would be the good way to sell, I think. You have some confirmation at least. Hmm. It's accumulating to do something. There is accumulation in progress.
Yeah. Gathering forces. Get all your horses and your carriage and your army foodstuff and your ammo, get ready. Go up, man. Going to break through, I think.
Oh, I think it's coming down.
Yeah, it's going to break through now. But it's going up also. But just a small retracement. Looks like it's coming down.
This one is quite tricky also. If you go back to the previous time frame, I think the 5, I think it was the 5. Right, you see this is also quite tricky.
Yeah, it's gone up. Man.
You thought that it would maybe burst and break this top. It didn't even break the top. Did it? Maybe it did. I can't see.
Break even now. Equilibrium now. Anything can happen.
Well, this is definitely a little bit higher, lah. But it's so tricky. It's not like it went very far. It's just a little bit above that, then it just dive. I mean, if your stops were here, it'd be taken out by then. Or stops were here. Oh, it's coming.
Sideways, though. It might
Yeah,
go up.
I don't like the sideways look.
It might go up.
Yeah, I don't like the sideways look at all. So now is the point where you decide you want to stay in it.
Sideways,
if you have faith in your cap, or you want to close it now for $356.
I still trust my net, my head here.
I shall walk away and come back in 5 minutes. I'm going to the washroom. Okay, it looks like it's coming down.
See, my head works.
The head of power.
Of course, you wear your cap, 4-star general. I got 5-star down there, stronger than any general.
5C1. So that's a 5C1. Okay. It's creeping its way down.
Proven my head work, my golden head work.
Well, it creep down in such a strange way.
No, not strange.
Sideways, just sideways like that.
Sideways now. Going sideways. But it's broken the trend.
At least it took out the lows. That's So the next target would be somewhere, I'd say about here. Next target. You hold it till there.
Yeah.
Then there might be a reaction.
Why do you put in the middle of wave 3?
Oh, this one? Why this? Yeah, because
Why put in the middle of wave 3,
yeah, because
One,
this Just how this areas here, you see.
Oh, okay.
When there's achievement here, so this one, there's some demand here, see, so you're gonna get a reaction right there. You get a reaction here.
Yeah.
Reaction is just a reaction, and does not means you're gonna go up some pips. But if the general bigger wave is still down, it will still continue down. Just you might get a reaction. And if let's say the wave is up, then of course these are good places where the reaction can potentially become something more powerful.
Could be.
1, 2, 3.
Let's go to M5. M5 coming down.
So the sell might be something that I would have missed because it looks like it's coming down looks like if it does not retrace back, then it's a trade that I might have missed on the sell, right? Because I need to break the low before it. Need to wait for retrace before I enter. So
What is it?
yeah.
So your head at M1 quite good, huh?
It's like a 3-candle secret. I think the Japanese call it shooting star or
Driving star.
huh?
Driving star. Shooting star, right? Bottom up. This is a driving star. You go to higher driving star. Oh, right here.
Head of power.
Even here also the head. Everything is also the head.
Head of power. Well, there was a head here. This was a head too.
There's no head here. There's a head here. There's a smaller head, yeah. The M1 more important than the beginning.
Yeah.
Right? Oh,
Yeah.
there's three.
This might be it. What is that? Is it? This cha. That might be it. Cha.
Why?
It's
Maybe
possible because this has made 5 ways, so that's always possible.
this is a corrective wave.
Yeah, it can be. It can be 5 ways and then down. 5 ways and then down. But it's hard to say.
Take profit and run.
Oh, see, you got a reaction there also.
Maybe flat coming
1,
down.
2, Well, it does look, it does tricky.
Coming down. Stop here.
You press the negative this button here.
What button?
I just squeeze the chart a little bit. I just want to see how the candles. Click twice. Yeah. Okay. Oh, actually, it's quite strong. It is quite strong. You see how different it looks now.
Mm.
You see, when you zoomed in, I told you the angle is different.
Mm.
When you zoom in, now it looks down. Okay, now I say you are the clear. But if you do that, right, you see that this one can always go up here, then one more down like that. That is possible. This is what I mean about the angle. So now if you click the plus button twice, this could be it. Yeah. See, if you click plus button again. See, now this looks like corrective structure. It looks sideways. You see that? And then that's what I mean. When you zoom in or you zoom out, it affects the look of the you affect the look of the wave. On this time frame, it looks sideways, but when you zoom out, it look like a motif wave. You know.
Yeah.
So
Very convenient.
yeah, so that's why I don't like MT4. Very clunky. In fact, when I use MT4, I only trade on a specific resolution. When I trade on a different resolution, I actually lose money because I see the waves wrongly. Based on what I just showed you.
Yeah.
You see, you can notice how precise I am telling you about trading, right? That's how you know how good I am. Right down to the resolution of the slope. See how the slope changes? One looked like that just now. Now if you zoom out, now it looks nice like that. Now you give you confidence to stay in. Just now it looked like that, man. It looked like it was going up. That's how important it is, man. That's how important it is.
This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going up now.
1, 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going up.
Yeah. Okay. This is why I told you around this zone here, remember? I told you? You can get that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. You get reaction, then you can get one more down. Or you get that pull back to here, the one that I just said.
Pull back.
Then one here, pull back, then it come down one more time. I will take.
Where is going up? Where is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are buy now. Wow, just in time, man. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Buy.
Oh, there you.
Sideways up.
So around here is where you're gonna get a reaction.
20%. The general rule is 20% buy.
So you come up to here, around here, take profit, then you sell again. Yeah.
Here I'll take profit.
Yeah, you can do that too.
109. 60.
Tap. Like, who's that guy? Sherman Choo? That guy is phenomenal. 75,000 a month. and then you think that's good, and then I say, well, I see people make 50,000 a day.
Man,
Huh?
Gambling.
50,000 a day, but it's every day.
Because today's market is crazy, that's why.
And then
Today's market is crazy.
because they found out about time factor trading. I think once the banks find out about our style of trading, who knows, man? They might change the algorithm.
Yeah, confuse everybody. Shooting star hanging up. This is a shooting star. This is a shooting star. This is a shooting star, see? Japanese called shooting star from the base coming up.
Oh, me this one?
Shooting
Right.
star.
Oh, okay.
See? Green shooting star meet up. See? Green get greener. This is a big battle here. The green coat won, now the red coat lost. Coming up. Hey! Talk too soon. Boy. But it come up again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, C, 1. Yeah, he come out again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When momentum getting double bottom. This is double bottom here up.
Yeah.
Just about like my ship is double bottom. You know our ship bottom got a double bottom there? Or outer bottom or inner bottom. This is double bottom. This is a base here, outer bottom, inner bottom.
Oh, wow.
Wow, we're up very fast. Make another $1,000. I ain't $23. Whoa!
You need to get out soon, huh?
I didn't even put a stop, take profit.
Yeah, you need to take profit soon. You should take profit already.
Where? I need to go up a bit, coming down.
If it's me, I was out already.
Hmm?
Look to sell already. Go to 1 minute, look to sell already. Look to sell around this level. Anywhere around here, this level. Sell it back down, break this low. Hey, hold on. Wait. Wait, hold on. Something is wrong. This time factor is no, this time factor is too sharp. So I don't think you sell it because this one took too long. See, you squeeze the chart first. Squeeze the chart first. Yeah.
The time factor?
This is too sharp. So you cannot sell it now. This time factor is too sharp. This could go break the top, It could be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then this go up, break the top. So no sell, Don't sell this.
This is your time factor, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't sell this. Well, actually, you could have kept it, but I saw it late, Anyway, this time factor was a bit. You see, this is too fast. You could go up and break right through.
Gradient very high.
Yeah, gradient is very sharp, so you cannot sell this. Could have kept it, actually can't think of it. But never mind. It's okay lah. You saw it down and you bought it up. Most people will just be taking out for break even right now, right? So can't complain lah. I mean, how many people can do that? Sell it down and buy it up again on 1 minute? Well, not many.
Unless you're very sure.
Unless you know what you're doing.
I think you're going a bit too up.
Yeah, like I said, that's why I said don't sell it. It's too fast.
I think it's going up.
Going
up.
Yeah. Looks like. Let's go 1 minute and see again.
It's going up. Eventually come back going up.
Yeah, so when you come back here, I think around here you can try to sell it. You can buy it.
Yeah.
But then you must see the time factor already. Because if you come very slow and you come back here, you know, you can sell it down. It depends on how long this whole thing takes down. You know? The magic of time factor trading, developed by Mr. Sherman Choo, age 42. He suffered for 8 years, not 8 years, 4 years, 3 years, 3 years.
台上1分钟，台下1年功。
台上1分钟，台下10年功。
I think it's going up.
Yeah, look at the 1 minute. I mean, it's just 1 minute trading. On the daily, you can't see it. It's all in the one candle only. So,
I will see one, and I think it's going up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, C1. That is possible. When it pulls back, you can buy. Just now it's sharp, so you took the first wave up, right? So you wait for it to correct, then you take the third wave in the 1 minute. So
1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Going 1, 2, 3, 1 way. So 1, 2, 3. I think so. I'm not sure, but I think it's like that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Somewhere here.
the magic of drawing that take profit lying in the middle of nowhere. You ask me, why I just want to take profit in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah.
But magic, right? When you reach there, the big green candle came all of a sudden. See, it's magic. To those who have not don't understand price action, it just look like Jedi powers.
Yeah, it's a blank. It's a blank on.
I say the move here, it's gonna turn here, it's gonna bounce there. Like, how you do it, Shen? How you know it's gonna bounce here, bounce here, bounce here? It's magic, my friend.
Because go up and down, price must be that. Because of buy, people must sell.
It's a scam.
Okay, why not? There's going to be somebody here. 11061.
Yeah, go 1 minute and see. Go 1 minute and see what's doing now. Oh, this looks up, man. This current I will not sell that. That looks upside. It's gonna come up to somewhere here. Somewhere here.
Yeah.
Pum, 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 pum.
Yeah, somewhere this line there. 11020. Buy now.
Huh? 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Brave.
No, it's single up.
Tricky, man, tricky. Tricky. I think yes.
The single up.
But you know, tricky though. Like here, she still got but she bought here instead of just here.
You see my buying forces are there. My volume has gone up. See my volume? What green?
Okay.
There's a lot of volume here coming up.
But you also got to understand how price action can move. If this is like the first wave up like this, right? It goes out like this, yeah, and it goes out like this. Even if it goes like this, right, that means the whole thing can still come down. 1, 2, 3 like this, you know?
Possible.
Yeah, so what you're hoping for right now is that you don't take out this level. You know what I mean? So you're hoping for something like some kind of leading, I don't know. Hoping for something leading. Goes up, something leading like that. Definitely don't take out this low.
I'm thinking that you go up this way.
The time factor is no good for the downside now.
Is it?
As in to break this is no good for the down, you know, because how fast this went. But in terms of execution, what you just did is not the best. That's what I feel. Not the best.
See, my magic is gone up.
Magic.
It's going out to be a head again, see?
What head?
Wow, see.
See, this is not something you want to lose. It might be just your reaction. But the reaction happened because of the left side. There was a demand zone on the left. So that's why you get a reaction. Even if it spike up, you can still get a reaction. Just like you can get a reaction before it actually goes, you know. But at least you let the reaction happen first, because when it hit that zone, you bought in the very place where he would react. You know what I mean? So you should not have bought let it react first, then buy.
Yeah, waited.
Yeah, I should have waited. Don't buy the zone of reaction.
Yeah.
Because you should at least let the demand orders get absorbed first. Then the next time it goes right, those orders are gone already. So now he has to react to those sell orders. That's why it came down. Then after when you go back up again, then those sell orders are no longer there. You see? So that's why you're getting this right now. That's why you have to live through this bad stuff.
Right.
No, that's not the one. Just like it came down for a short while. This 30 minutes. 1 minute now. Came down for a short while. That's the reaction. But just now that style trading not something I would have taken because I can't figure out where the stop loss would have been. Like for here, if the only way I could see was the stop loss, maybe I would have been taking out the stop loss. Hard to tell. You know? I said this one can always do something like this, up WXY. This is 1, 2, 3, then down. You see?
Possible.
Yeah. So I would say it becomes this could be the first move, second move, third move. One, two, three, four. Oh, hold on. What is this? This is 1, 2. Well, this looks like something leading. 1, 2, 3, then 5. C1. Looks up. Worst case scenario, the stop will be below that the start of the strong push. So you're thinking it's like that. Right.
Very fast.
Yeah.
You bounce up fast, you see, bounce up. The meantime is very short. But
Yeah.
if you delay, something is not right.
Yeah. Something's not right.
Get up before it's too late.
Something is amiss.
Yeah.
Something is not right. If he had done it a long time ago. Why was he taking so long? So use it as a hint. So now it's defensive. Got to exit the trade. It moves back up. This should now be in the execution phase. So just now we got the trade too excitedly, right? Chef, what you've done is actually wait for it to pull back before you actually take the buy, even if you felt it was going up.
This is double bottom.
This is not really double bottom. Okay, what is a double bottom? Is that it moves up, let's say price action goes up like this, right? If it comes down so far like that, and then it goes up like this, right? And you fit from, let's say, here to here, it touches the 382. This is not a double top, not in my books. Because why? You already touched a 382. A double bottom must allow you to at least, you fit from here to here, it must at least allow you to play to the 382 fib level. That is a double top. If it cannot even give you the minimum this, forget about it. Because why? If you hit the 382 and it goes up here, like it goes up here, right? It can go up again. Because it already retraced enough to fly up to the 270. So double tops come with a minimum criteria in my books to allow price action to come to the 382. So now in this case, you fit from here to here. This is not a double. You fit from here to here, right? But this one should be shallow. You know what I mean? This one went all the way to almost a 786, so it's not really a double bottom. So it's more like a retest of the low, that's all. This is a retest of the low.
Too high up there.
Yeah, it went too high, so it's not a double bottom, it's a retest of the low.
Here, there is double bottom.
Yeah, it was shallow, shallow is a double bottom. So now it's a little bit scary. What this can do is this like a WXY. This can be a running flat down like this, and then it come down. You know what I mean? So that is going to be a problem now. Which means that once it comes out to around like this level here, right? You gotta take that little bit of loss. Like that.
Lose a little bit and lose a lot.
Yeah, lose a little bit and lose a lot. So now we are in the execution phase. So now we are in this drawdown, but just because you're doing this drawdown, you can still try to get out of it.
Mistake. Yeah, release blood.
But
Yeah, release blood, let it go out. Cut loss and run.
yeah.
Yeah, it's going up here. 1, 2, 3. Down here.
Yeah, correct. So you're hoping for it to come up here. Then you cut loss right there.
Sell.
And then you sell. Very tricky. The formation was quite tough though.
Yeah, too soon. Too soon.
But the good news is it looks like 5 waves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That might be it. So this is your leading 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for your A wave, your B wave. Give another C wave.
See, my stupid head is there. I didn't see the head.
I see hats everywhere. This also look like a hat.
This is a head. This is sure a head. You have seen this, I will show all the way. I didn't check properly. No, this is a head. This is a green one, red one, long one, cross, green, two. Idiot. 1, 2, 3.
Can we see the left side? See the left side?
What is that?
Just want to see the left, more of the left. So you just zoom out the chart. Yeah, zoom out. Let's see if anything can cause it to bounce, to react. So all these regions are like this one might cause it to react also.
What is that? Is that a resistance line or what?
So you call it the first engulf. That means when this one came down, this one went up, came down, and then it went up and broke this top here. Then when it pulled back then before it went right, so this is like the first region. So you're supposed to get a bounce also. People play this bounce, yeah.
Double bottom
This bounce over here.
May I call it double bottom?
No, not double. It's just a first kink.
Double bottom.
Double bottom. Okay, get it.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Double bottom. End of the line, you chase back up. What you buy? Can I buy now?
Yeah, you can buy now.
I will compensate for my loss.
The stop right would have had to be below that king that I just told you about. Or you want where was that king? You gotta go 1 minute and see. The left side. The left side. You gotta see the left side. Yeah. So you see here, the stop would have traditionally stop would have to be below here.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually it's here, but if you want to be, it's here actually.
Yeah. I put it here.
But then you put it there if you want. Oh, but now it went actually almost below. You can put it below, yeah. And then you're looking for 1:3. Yeah. This is like 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Supposed to be 1:3 reward, you see. So if you had put it like here, right? 1:3 here. So you're looking for 1, 2, 3. That means this is your risk. Supposed to be your risk. Supposed to be your risk.
Reward.
Yeah. So you're risking this amount to get that amount. 1:3. Then when you reach up here, you just close both of them.
So you got to watch the market lah. Aiyo.
But then
Got to watch the market all the time.
actually, when you already made your 3K quota, you can just quit, man. We want to continue. Right not? Because this zone is quite strong. This zone is quite strong.
So actually you don't need to put your stop loss or take profit. You just manually close it lah.
No, I usually set because you if you trade the 1 minute, I usually set the take profits. The stop loss. I may not set the stop loss. I may not set the stop loss. I may try to maneuver my way out of it, like what you're just doing now.
Yeah.
Because when you're trading on the 1 minute, right, it is so fast. You're going to be able to maneuver your way out.
Yeah, right.
And the entries are so extreme. You know, you're trading so extreme entries. At some point, you just come in and you can just get out. It's quite different from 4 hour and daily trading.
Right.
Quite different. Quite
Because
different.
you watch it just in time. This is the bottom here.
Then you also want to flip from here. Did we hit the 2.7 no? Need to flip. I just want to see maybe hit the 2.7 no. Targets are very important. Okay, never mind. I'll tell you what. I need to fit from here to here and then look for 8.6. Because you need to exit somewhere around this level, the safety, the zone. Now you need to get out around here. Because you don't get out right now, this looks like that. You don't. And if it drops, that's it, man. No more second chance. The next time it comes, right, there's nothing. Now it may prop it up. But next time it comes through, right, those orders are all gone. You see. Next time it comes, you just slice right through, man.
Possible, yeah. Right through here.
It's not possible. That's how price moves. You see, it's moving up now based on what I just told you. Because the orders are left there, you see. That's why it's bouncing, it's reacting right now. Not by chance.
So I think profit here. 109.60.
Yeah, as long as you can cover up the losses. So long as the count is positive, or I mean as long as you see a positive here, you can close everything. They call this kamikaze trading. Usually they don't put 16, they put double. 23 times 2, or they put 46. They double up. Kamikaze trading. Martingale.
Very safe as well.
On the 1 minute you can do it lah, because the pain will be short lived, you see. So, but let's say if let's say I was the one trading, right? Like I would have seen this, right? But this one I would have been interested in the buy, correct? But this sell, I'm not interested in this sell because this sell is very awkward, and I'm very afraid of why is it so sharp. You see, and you could have done that. So basically, what I waited for is I waited for this, and I waited for that. You know what I mean? And then this one I will sell for the down. Because this one I mean even if I take the buy, right, the how to say, if let's say this one had gone up like this, like it went up like this, it came out like this, you know, then around here I would consider the buy. But what if this one went up and then suddenly very slowly like this, then it collapsed, right? Then I would take the loss, immediately I swap over to the sell. And then at least I make back the money that I lost by entering here. See, I lost this money here, right? So when it comes here, at least I make back this amount of money. Just to make back the money first. But ideally, the one you're looking for is the time factor is actually much longer around this level for you sell. For this 1, 2, 3, you see. Yeah, this one, don't worry, I think this one should be going up. Around there, then you just close both. And it looks promising because it made a higher high, you see. It looks promising. Trader, you gotta just pull your Fibonacci retracement here.
Wow.
Pull the Fibonacci retracement to it, you will know.
Okay.
Now that's the 382, the Fib 2. So you see, you should you need to put it here. It's going to bounce right there. You need to, once you reach there, you need to put your profit here and put the stop loss, put this down and just close both of them here. Now you need to pull this one down, man. It's going to react right there. I'm telling you. If you don't do it now, you're going to get something like this. It's going to retrace.
Bigger profit.
No, you need to move your profit. You need to take out the profit here. Yeah. Right, somewhere here. Just here. Higher a little bit. Yeah. You can move your take profit up a little bit lah. Take profit, buyer beware. So you can take profit right there, right here. You can make them side by side, basically. All in line. Yeah, right there. Okay, that's it. We'll just wait for you to go up and touch. If it goes up higher, so be it lah. But at least just get out of a stupid trade first.
Talk a lot. Make some, lose some.
Yeah, it's normal. Win some, lose some. Normal. The good thing about 1 minute is that you can go back and make some more quickly. Imagine if you swing trading, you got to live through the entire sadness. So 1 minute is the best, man. I mean, so go up. Now it's like it needs to go up and let's get out. Just get out. Yeah, go up. Silly guy. 3 red crows, 3 black crows. Come on.
I forgot all this candlestick name already. I don't remember. This is shooting star.
Got the hangman, they got shooting star, they got they got the 3 candles together mean something also.
Crow on something.
3 white soldiers, 3 black crows. I mean, I used to like them until I saw different candlestick formations on different brokers. Then I stopped. I chose instead to analyze the entire waves. Yeah. So this one we need to get out because the next wave is going to be like the one opportunity to get out, we must get out, because after that it will be gone. Second chances is all we get. No more third chance. Third chance is like serious drawdown already.
Come down.
Once
he bring the
you know, if you had do a martingale, remember? Instead of 23, you put 46, right? You'll be in profit right now. You can close both already. So yeah, that's the thing. The 46 you have been profit right now. You have closed both. Can you go 1 minute and see? Yeah, it's consolidating. I think one more little push up.
double top somewhere here.
One more little push up. You gotta get out. In fact, if you want, right? Let me see. But can you just draw one line to here and just measure that line? Just draw one line. No, the trend line. This little diagonal line here.
Which one?
Just here.
Yeah.
No. Here, can't you see me draw?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Just measure. No, not that line, not the horizontal line. Just a trend line.
Oh, okay.
The normal line. Just the bottom to the top. No, I want this bottom. Yeah, but I don't need the entire trend line. So can you just shorten it? Just right click on the line. Right click on the line, then remove the ray function. Not left click, right click. Or go to properties. You got to select the trend line and then yeah, trend under trend line properties. Just go to parameters. Yeah, then just uncheck this one, ray. Yeah, click OK. So you just draw the trend lines over here. Just pull the trend line to the top. That's all. No, the trend line is already there. You see, trend line is already here. You just have to drag the top of the trend line to this. Yeah, just left click and drag to this very top here, so that yeah, not there. That's on the top. This doji is the top. Yeah, very top. And then you just take the middle and just pull the entire thing here. Yeah, just pull the entire line to this side, and then put this bottom right at this bottom over here. No, you got to click the middle. You got to click the middle. You don't want to do that. Just click the middle. Just leave it there. Just leave it there. Here. This is the lowest.
What you want?
No. Just click here. Just pull it to there. That's all. You're measuring the entire size of the wave. That's all. Right? Okay, leave it there. Okay, let go. Now take the middle. Just click the middle and pull this across.
Move.
Yeah. You're learning professional trading, man. These are what the little nuances of the trade. So
Move.
yeah, just put it to here.
Mm.
Just do it fast. Okay, then you just put the bottom and just measure it. Yeah. Okay. So that means right, this is like equidistant, but you don't want to take the top. But around here, this is a good place to get out actually.
This
Yeah, around 80% of the entire thing. You need to get out.
Move it down.
Yeah, you can do that. You should get out.
This is double top. Không biết double top.
Possible. Yeah.
This is double top. Không biết double top.
Yeah, it's gonna I think this stochastic is gonna go up one more time. And then that's your chance to get out.
But I never do 1 minute. I always do swing. Always do swing.
Swing?
Always say swing. 4 hour.
No, you should be able to do both lah. I mean, swing trading is for those who for conventional wisdom lah. But you really want to take it to the next level, you gotta know all this on the 1 minute lah. Because the 1 minute is a building block, you see. You don't want to see it on. Nobody wins a war fighting it from space or fighting it from the air. It is the fighting on the ground that you actually wins the war, right? So 1 minute is where it all starts.
Coming down shit.
That was the chance to 1 minute. Wait, you still have this level here to try to support you. One more up. Of course, the other. This one can also bounce. Hold on, let me see. Which is lower? 1, 2, 3. There is an upside. Just leave it there, lah. I'm sure we will hit. Worst case scenario is that like this kind of trading, right? How people would have traded like here, they will buy here for one more until here out, stop below here. So they risk like this to make like that. You know? Yeah. So what we did just now was very random. You know, just you saw something on the 50-minute and you just entered. Well, if you actually had gone to the 1 minute to see what it actually was, right, you may not have taken the trade.
Yeah.
So only the Marines and the grunts, they have to fight from door to door, from house to house. That's what win the war. Can't just go over, like fly over a plane, drop one bomb, and then that doesn't win the war. You need the soldiers to go in the end of the day. So we might see on the 4 hour, 1 hour, 15, whatever, but they still need to go down to 1 minute to see what the actual thing is, what actually is happening right there.
Hand-to-hand battle.
That's right, hand to hand.
For soldiers.
This is where it all happens.
Now it hit my parallel side, go up. Parallel side is quite useful now, see?
Yeah.
Hit parallel side, both go up.
Possible because like here.
This is where resistance line is.
This one could make it bounce also.
10952.
Yeah. So this, you're looking for this and then one more up like that.
But you can still enough.
Okay lah.
Let's see what happens. Where you go? I think you'll go out. See the parallel side is there.
Yeah.
Exactly at where you want it.
Yeah.
When your trend and your resistance line. Double top. Little bit of double top. So you double check by your parabolic side. come up over here.
Yeah.
You cut loss,
So I don't think it's running flat right now. It's doing something else.
Well, finish it and see what. You're going to stay so late, back will help.
Yeah.
Go see what.
Another 10 more minutes, then we finish. 12. Now it's 12:38. 12:48.
Oh,是的，那我对的。Yeah, there is a third wave coming up. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, looks like, right? Looks like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, exactly. Well, you can do it.
There you are. Oh, shit. Never mind. Come back a bit.
Well, I know it looks upside. The immediate upside looks like it's there, but I don't know. I would have taken off the trade as is. You know why? Because your entry was not at the very bottom. The entry is the one entry was at the bottom, but the other entry is somewhere floating at the top. You see? Yeah. Because if you want to exit, you want to hold it for so long, you need a very, 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 very good entry that's way, way at the bottom. This one is a good entry that you could have kept. You see this one, this current one. That if you're aiming for that, well, what you're doing now, I would say okay, you can go for it. But this one was not a good entry. You know, so you should rather get out of both, and then think again later. Well, what I mean by think again later? Let's say this one goes up here, right? And then you close out both, correct? So let's say it goes up here, and then it goes up somewhere like this. Let's say it does that, correct? Okay, so now you've got one whole wave like that, right? So let's say when it makes a correction, then it goes up, then it pulls back like this. This one you can buy. Your stop will now be below here, and then now you try to go for that bigger target that you just drew, but you are fighting now over here with a defined stop loss, and then you know where you are. Right now, this one you should just take out based on. You're just fighting based on this skirmish. That's it. Forget about the bigger, better plan. You know. You're fighting here right now. You need to get out here right now. Because if you're strong, because the upside is a forecast, but it's just a fantasy right now. So you need to settle this first. Settle the pain first before doing anything else.
Okay, what I mean?
Huh?
Okay, what I mean?
Huh?
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah. So settle the existing issue right now, and then think about the daily target later on. Get you on a better entry.
No, I'm going to save a bad
Pardon?
entry. I'm going to save a bad entry.
Yeah. That's the objective, was to save a bad entry. Right. Actually, at like $798 loss, not too bad. Actually, taken it. 1 minute, 1 minute, guys. See the 1 minute. 1 minute. See. Oh, okay. This is where it can come to. See right there. Then from there, it can go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got your 5 waves. So we just need this one to finish. So like execution at one point it was like 798 loss versus 4,000 now, right? So that all boils under execution. Like this one also a good region actually.
The better is over yet.
Yeah, it's not weird. The better is for it to come up to there and just to exit. Yeah, break this top and exit. Close everything. The better of 1 minute. This is it. This is it. This is it right now. Right here, right now as a decision point. Better go. You need this to go. Right now, right here, right now. Dollar Swiss, right? Minute, right here, right now. I will buy it too. Right here, right now. Buy. Oh no, this is damn it. I went to dollar. This dollar yen. I went to dollar Swiss.
This dollar yen. I buy. Correct.
Oh man, I went to dollar Swiss. My mistake.
You get excited already.
Oh man, maybe I made a big grievous error.
That's why don't take more than 2 trades at one time go. Go gila.
Okay. So I took the buy on dollar yen and dollar Swiss. I accidentally clicked dollar Swiss as well. So never mind. We'll just try to exit one of them. My bad. My bad. Find a way out.
Trying to save myself at the last trade.
So sometimes it's good to like instead of playing 23 lots, right? Like instead of playing 23, first play 10. Then if something bad happens, at least you can do a martingale of 20. 10 and 20. Then but just now we got exited already, you know, with profit. Let's keep some reinforcements in the pocket.
3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3.
Huh?
3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3.
3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay.
3 rods and one profit, one big profit.
Yeah. Oh, dollar yen looking good now. Looking good, dollar yen.
Only take profit here.
Mm-hmm.
1,090. Eighty-eight 37.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going for 51 pip.
51, okay.
To cover for my losses.
Yes. Something we can do on the 1 minute time frame.
51 divided by 30. 1.7. Reward ratio. I'll do that.
Mm.
I'm going to swing now. Because I'm sure you'll come up here. 1, 2, 3, and within my E line. I'm only taking this one to account. Look at all this. See all this resistance line here?
Mm.
I'm only at H4. I'm not even in G1.
Possible.
What is it here? No, you're 38, below 38.
I took it.
108, 106.
I'm not aiming so high lah. I took it. I'll exit at the place where I told you to exit.
Well, you can do it that way, but I believe you can come here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And in this bloody line,
Okay.
when Fibonacci conference there, 1, 2, 3. And lower, I'm going to take it here. This is lower. Not so good, but it's all there here. See?
Higher a bit, huh? Okay.
You will do here. You see, I'm going to see where I don't care.
So, you know, then we can call it a night and then
Tomorrow, see what happens.
we'll see what
Okay,
happens
see.
tomorrow.
Good night.
Okay, good night. Bye bye.
Bye.